LFG Season 47, Series number 2 continues tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As tonight, we have ourselves a pretty intriguing matchup on our hands as Reno is set to take on Greenville. I'm the Cowboy Crab, your commentator for this matchup here tonight. So we are set and ready here for this LFG matchup. As here we go, the kick is up and we are underway. It'll be Reno starting here on offense. And they will be taking the touchback here to start this one. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the predictions up and live. And Zeus will smite someone. As here we go, we have the predictions up and live. But before we get started with the games, we might as well go ahead and get done with the advertised YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to it already, I'd greatly appreciate if you went over there and did so. The TikTok, trying to hit 1,000 followers there over on TikTok. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, I'd greatly appreciate if you went over there and did so. So, it's been a couple of changes here in the LFG for how, in terms of scheduling, is going to be working. There's no longer break days. So tomorrow is game day football. The three best matchups. You have Nashville versus Chicago, Durham versus Syracuse, and Minneapolis versus Green Bay. So for almost every team, tonight is the end of Series 2. But for those three teams, they get the primetime slot tomorrow night. But Reno looking to go undefeated here in the series with a win here over Greenville. So we'll see what happens here in this one. As just going off of the recent media poll, Reno sits tied for 10th with Charlotte. And I believe Greenville did receive a vote in the media poll. Let me go back and look at it real quick. Or if I can get to it. Good to know that the streamer thing won't let me look at the full poll. I remember seeing, I think Greenville had like one vote for like 10th place. So we'll see what happens here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We still got the play clock extensions currently going. We have predictions up and live, so get them in while you can. So we're just going to have to wait here for this one. Reno, quarterback tonight by Brian, I believe, will be their quarterback here for Reno. We'll see what he can do. And also, did make a couple of slight modifications to the scorebug and intro. We gave the text some shadows. That's why Greenville is white and not purple, because the purple and the shadows didn't go very well. And then for the intro, I just gave them some shadows. I'm saying we like it's a team. It's just me. I do all this by myself. But we also gave the logos some shadow, even though you can't really see it because of how they're cropped. But just a little like tiny changes, I think, make them look better and make them stand out just a bit more. But, alright, here we go. We're underway. First down for Reno. Here's Brian in the backfield. Brian rolls right. Fires down the right sideline here to open the game. This will be incomplete. 2nd and 15 here for Reno. Second down for Reno. Brian rolls right. Brian dropping back, fires left side. This pass is caught. Gonna get a first down and more. Trying to get some blocks out in front. Gets past midfield here. Tries a hurdle, not gonna get it. Again, a 37. Big play from Reno. go. First down for Reno. Here's Brian in the backfield. Brian drops back. Brian airs it out left side. Pass overthrown and incomplete. Second down here for Reno. There's the check down from Brian. Pass is caught. Gain of 17. First down here for Reno. First down here for Reno. Brian in the backfield. Brian fires towards the left side. Pass is caught. Defenders miss. Just needs the block. Got the block. And taunting on his way in. Touchdown, Reno. Extra point attempt. This one will be up and good. 7-0. Reno will take the early lead. And, oh yeah, that's right. New kickoff format. I forgot. I forgot that was put in the new update for Fusion. We go first down now here for Greenville. Jordan will be quarterbacking here. And Jordan goes to check down the middle, gets 18 for the first down. First down for Greenville. Jordan in the backfield rolls left. Jordan looks, faces pressure, goes check down left side. Passes caught for 10. Second and 5 for Greenville. Second down, here's Jordan in the backfield. Jordan drops back, looks, has pressure, rolls right. Jordan looking to escape here, fires out right side. Pass incomplete. Third down for Greenville. Third and 5. Jordan rolls left. Jordan looks, fires to his right side here. Wide open man. It's a first down and more. Hit at the 30 for 23. And a big first down for Greenville. Now moving downfield. First down Greenville. Here's Jordan in the backfield. Jordan with pressure avoids the tackle to the end zone. Touchdown Greenville. Able to avoid the sack and gets the pass to the end zone. And Greenville is on the board. And the extra point attempt will be up and good. We're tied at 7 apiece. Yes, for Greenville. You can clearly see who they're based off of if you just look at their logo. And here we go. Here's the kick and return. Here for Reno. Back on offense. They'll get to about the 25. No! Cincinnati has their own team. First down for Reno. Here's Brian in the backfield. Brian trying to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Think, Ufer, what team has an orange tiger and also has purple? Second and 15 here for Reno. This one aired out right side. Pass is caught by Kevin. And Kevin dancing around the 50 trying to get blocks. And just going to get past midfield. First down here for Reno. They're based in South Carolina. Thank you. Tab, thank you. First down. Brian rolls right. Brian looking, trying to find somebody. Brian to the end zone here. This one is caught for the touchdown. Right guy with the touchdown grab. Extra point attempt. And this one going to be up and good. 14-7. Reno back in the lead here. And here's the kick and return for Greenville. And gonna dive out of bounds at around the 25. Mark to the 23, first down for Greenville. First down. Jordan in the backfield rolls left. Jordan, check down. This one was caught. Gain of 13. 2nd and 2 for Greenville. 2nd down. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan with pressure. Going to go down the middle. Pass is caught. Takes the knee for 10. First down for Greenville. First down, Greenville. Jordan steps up, goes check down the middle. Caught. Gain of 16. It's a first down. 1st and 15. Jordan in the backfield. Rolls left. Jordan fires out right side. Pass is caught. Gain of 5. 2nd and 10 for Greenville. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan steps up. Fires, looking end zone, it's caught! Touchdown, Greenville. Extra point attempt to tie the game is good. We're tied at 14 apiece. And here we go. Here's the kick and touchback for Reno. Here we go. First down for Reno. Brian in the backfield looking, has pressure, drops back, rolls left. Brian looking, gets rid of it. That's into traffic and incomplete. That could have been very bad for Reno, but the defense missed it. 2nd and 15 for Reno. There's a check down from Brian. This one will be caught. Gain of 13. 3rd and 2 for Reno. Clock ticking down. They go check down on 3rd and 2, and they get it for the first down. First down here for Reno. And Brian, you're going to let this one go right side here to end the quarter. Illegal touch is called, and that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. And it's 14 apiece. Here we go. First down, 2nd down to open the second quarter. Brian gonna run it here. Fumble, but it goes out of bounds. Third and 7. Here's Brian rolling right. Brian looking to find somebody. Goes check down. Pass popped. Incomplete. 4th and 7 for Reno. They will go for it. Fourth down. This one aired out, or it's the left side caught for the first down. 1st and 15 here for Reno. First down, Reno. Brian fires left side, pass is caught, dives in the end zone, touchdown, Reno. Calvin with another touchdown grab. And Reno back in the lead here. Extra point attempt. Will be up and pulled left. It's no good. And here we go. Here's the kick and touchback for Greenville. We'll see what they can do now. we go. First down for Greenville. And we have a play clock extension. Okay, so we'll see what this play clock extension is for real quick. And I'm not really sure what the play clock extension's for, so I guess we can do more advertising. The YouTube channel, haven't subscribed to it, go subscribe to it. The TikTok, haven't followed me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, so please follow me on TikTok if you haven't already. That's all I really got for play clock extensions, is just advertise. Alright, we're back. We'll see. We got here first down here for Greenville. First down, Jordan in the backfield. Jordan back in the end zone. Faces pressure, gets rid of it. Passes caught, defender dives and missed. Trying to go for the pick and fumble out of bounds. Gain of 19. First down for Greenville. First down here for Greenville. Here's Jordan in the backfield. Jordan looking, steps up, rolls left. Jordan. So you got in mind, gonna run it here. Tripped up as he goes out. Gain of 6. Second and 9 here for Greenville, and another play clock extension. Great. Just what we wanted. Hooray for play clock extensions. Woo! Don't you just love a good old play clock extension? Alright, well that one went by faster than the other one. And, we go second and 9 for Greenville. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan drops back. Fumble in the backfield. And it's picked up by Reno. It's a strip sack from the Reno defense. That should get the blood pumping. First down here for Reno. They got a chance to go by 2 possessions. First down, this one right up left side is popped and incomplete. Second and 15 for Reno. Brian in the backfield. Brian steps up, pump fakes. Brian looks, pass. Oh, that one probably should have been picked right there by Greenville, but it'll be third and 15 for Reno. Third down. Jordan in the back. No, Brian should say in the backfield. Goes left side. Pass is caught. Boyd's tackle. Tries the end of the end zone. Fumbled, but the ball goes out of bounds. It's first and goal at the 2. On first and goal, Brian rolls right. Goes. Check down. It's caught. And they dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Reno. It's Kevin with a touchdown grab. And Reno now leads by 2 possessions. And they go with the very quick screenplay, and it works out for them. 28-14, Reno up by 2 possessions. Oh, I could have done this one with a play clock extension. We still got we have the predictions up and live. No one's got them in yet. It could be you that could be winning those predictions. Who knows? First down here for Greenville. Here's Jordan in the backfield. Jordan rolls right. Jordan going check down. Pass is caught. Dives for the first down. Gain of 17. Oof, are you just going to keep saying Reno but changing the capitalization of letters? First down here for Greenville. And Jordan going to run it here. Taken down from behind for a gain of 8. King Tobe, thank you for the follow here. Appreciate it. Second and 7. And this one aired out down the middle by Jordan is caught for the touchdown. Big play from Greenville. I don't know how to say that guy's name. I don't think there's a single vowel in his name. I think it's all consonants. Extra point up and good. 28-21. Here we go. Set for kickoff, and here's the kick and return here for Reno. And you're gonna take the knee just past the 20, well, just behind the 25, I should say. First down here for Reno. On first down. Here's Brian in the backfield. Brian rolls right. Brian looking, gonna go down towards the middle. It's for Kevin, and Kevin gets it. It's a first down, and more taken down at the 40. Now in enemy territory, it's a first down, Reno. First down. Brian rolls left. Brian in the backfield looks, as pressure goes, check down. Pass is caught and taken down for a gain of 8. Second down. Second and 7. There's the check down again from Brian. This was caught. First down and more taken down from behind. Gain of 18. First down for Reno. First and goal. Brian under pressure gets rid of it. Everybody miss. How many people was that? Touchdown Reno. How many defenders did Kevin juke out right there? Like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5? Maybe almost, that had to at least be half the team right there. Extra point attempt for Reno is going to be up and good. 35-21. Now under 90 seconds to go. Here's the touchback for Greenville. Here we go, first down Greenville. And Jordan trying to avoid the sack, but he can't. Taken down for a loss of 8. Second and 23 for Greenville. Second down. Jordan in the backfield, now in the end zone. Jordan gonna go. Where was that throw to? What? Where? I don't know who that intended target was meant to be. But now it's third and 23 for Greenville. We're under a minute to go. Jordan steps up, fires on the left side, swatted down, incomplete. Fourth down Greenville. And we've reached the 1-minute warning. Fourth and 23 for Greenville. Jordan back in the end zone. Avoids the safety, gets rid of it, and it's intercepted by Reno. A desperation throw on fourth down. And maybe swatting could have been the better play right there, but picking it off, you can run off a little more time. So if you wanted the field position, you would have swatted. But if you want to run clock, then intercepting was the right move for Reno. We'll see what they can do here. 40 seconds. First down. It's Brian rolling right. Brian stepping up here, looking, going down towards the middle. Pass is caught. Gets the first down. And more. And making defenders miss again. Touchdown, Reno. And it's Kevin again. He did it twice. We now have a 20-point game. Here's the extra point. And this one will be up and good. 42-21 with 30 seconds to go here in the first half. There we go. Here's the kick. And touchback for Greenville. We go first down Greenville, 30 seconds to go. Jordan back in the end zone, goes check down, pass is caught, and going to be hit, gain of 10, timeout taken. Second and 5. Second and 5, and Jordan goes down in the end zone for a safety. And here we go now. After the safety, Reno gets the ball. We'll see what they can do here. Here's the return, fumble on the return, and it's picked up by Greenville. What? So Reno got the safety, and then they fumble it on the kickoff return, and Greenville gets it back with 6 seconds. What kind of chaos is this? Here we go. This should be the end of the half. This one right up left side is intercepted by Reno. It'll be a pick to end the half. It was the man that fumbled, and for a split second, I thought he had enough space to take it all the way. But we go to halftime, finally. It is 44-21. Calvin with the pick to send us to halftime. As this game has been just complete and utter chaos. So Reno leads 44-21. And Greenville will start with the ball here in the second half. Here we go, first down. To start the second half, it's Greenville. Jordan back in the end zone. Surely you've learned. He has. Goes check down right side. Passes Carr. Receiver steps out for 7. On 2nd and 8. Second down. Here's Jordan in the backfield. Jordan back in the end zone. Looks. Sends this one deep. Shot left side. It's incomplete. 3rd and 8 for Greenville. On 3rd down. Jordan fires out left side. Pass is going to be caught for a gain of 34, and it'll set him up in enemy territory. First down for Greenville. First down here for Jordan. Here's this one. Right side intercepted again by Reno, but he fumbles, but it's out of bounds. It doesn't matter. First down now here for Reno. On first down, here's Brian in the backfield. Brian rolls left. Under pressure. Brian back in the end zone. Brian going to send this one deep shot left side. That one looks like it's going out of bounds. And it's swatted and incomplete. Second down. Second and 15 here for Reno. Brian in the backfield rolls left. Brian now rolling right. Fires this one. Incomplete. Not the best looking throw right there. It's 3rd and 15. On 3rd down. Brian in the backfield rolls left. Brian looking, fires. This one is going to be caught. Greenville kicks him out of bounds. 4th down. And Reno going to have to punt. And yes, I did say kick. It looked like he got drop kicked in midair. And Greenville signals fair catch inside the 20. First down here for Greenville. Here's Jordan in the backfield, rolls right. Jordan back in the end zone. Looking, fires left side. This one is going to be popped and incomplete. 2nd and 15 here for Greenville. On 2nd and 15. Jordan rolling right. Jordan back in the end zone. Looks, goes check down the middle. It's caught. Diving. And going to be short of the marker. It'll be 3rd down for Greenville. 3rd and 1. Jordan back in the end zone, fires down the middle, wide open man of the midfield logo for 26. A first down for Greenville, and now in enemy territory. Here we go, first down for Greenville. Here's Jordan dropping back. Jordan airing it up left side. This one going to be swatted and complete. Second and 15. Jordan stepping up, go under. Got rid of it off the check down, but I think it was behind the man right there. 3rd and 15 for Greenville. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan stepping up. Fires down towards the right side. Pass is caught. Gain 24. First down for Greenville. First down. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan under pressure, trying to avoid the sacks. Goes out, check down right side. And that'll be a gain of 1 off the check down. 2nd and 14 for Greenville. Second and 14, lob up to the end zone. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Greenville. And Greenville will like to go to 2 here. Well, they did let up a safety, so this is probably the right move. 2-point attempt to the end zone. They got it. And here we go. Here's the kick. And touchback inside the 5 from Reno. They're marked at their own 2. What? My goodness. First down here for Reno, starting at their own 2. Brian, under serious pressure, just gets rid of it. Incomplete. 2nd down here for Reno. 2nd and 15. Brian on 2nd down. Goes lob up, right side, 2v1. Pass is intercepted by Greenville. Morning, a.k.a. Short Lurker, with the interception. Here we go, first down. Here's Jordan dropping all the way back. Rolls right. Jordan looking, airing it up for the end zone here. This one is going to be incomplete. Second and 15. Jordan dropping back. Jordan rolling out right side. This one is going to be incomplete again. 3rd down here for Greenville. 3rd and 15. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan looking, fires right side. This one is going to be caught inbounds for the touchdown. And things are getting interesting. It looked like Reno had this game on lock at halftime. And now Greenville is getting back in this one. Here's the 2-point attempt. They're going for 2. And he had it if he didn't dive. But the dive is going to cost him 2. It'll be 44-35. And here we go. Here's the kick. And touchback for Reno. First and 15. Under a minute to go. Well, now under a minute to go, I should say. And Brian fires out right side. Pass is caught. Gets out of bounds for 41. First and 15. Brian goes check down left side. Pass is caught. Out of bounds. Gain of 18. First and 15. Jordan under pressure. Fires out right side. Pass will be incomplete. Second and 15. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan pump fakes, looks, goes check down left side. Pass is caught, trying to get the blocks, dives for the first down, not going to get it. Third and 1. Third down, Reno. They're running the clock. It's 3rd and 1. Brian in the backfield rolls left. Brian to end the third quarter. Looking to get into the end zone. Brian fires right side. Passes caught and he's in the end zone. Touchdown for Reno. Extra point attempt is going to be up and good. 51-35. Start of the fourth quarter, 51-35. Here we go. Here's the return for Greenville. And we'll see what they can do here. Here we go. First down for Greenville. Jordan going check down left side. Pass is caught. Takes the knee for 9. Second and 6. Jordan in the backfield rolls right. Jordan looking to find somebody. Jordan lets it go left side wide open. It's Morning with the grab and gain of 10. First down. Jordan dropping back. Jordan looking. Lets it go down the middle. Pass will be caught. Gain is 22 and a first down. And go first down for Jordan. Well, for Greenville. Jordan lets it go right side. This one will be complete. Second and 15. So we'll narrow it out down the middle to the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown, Greenville. Here we go. 10-point game. And the 2-point conversion is going to work for him there. So now 51-43. 3:48 to go. We will be seeing a 4th and 25 attempt here from Greenville. There we go. 4th and 25. Jordan back in his end zone. Jordan lets it go. Left side, 2v2. It's caught and he stays in bounds. And now Greenville with a chance to maybe tie the game up or take the lead. It's first down for Greenville. Jordan looks, fires down the middle. It's a high throw and intercepted. Just when it seemed like Greenville was about to get back in it. Jordan with a bad pass and Ryguy picks it off. You know, it also didn't help the receiver didn't jump at all for that ball. So now I'm not entirely sure if Jordan is entirely to blame for that one, but still. And Brian on first down, here's out to Ryguy, and Ryguy with a big catch and go. Ryguy at the 25, looking for blocks, and taken down inside the red zone. First down for Reno, under 3 minutes. Brian in the backfield. Brian rolls right. Brian looks, fires, pass is caught, but not in the end zone. Second and 15 for Reno. Second and 15. And Brian rolling right. Brian down the middle. Caught. Touchdown, Reno. (57-43). Extra point attempt is going to be up and good. 58-43. Touchback here for Greenville. They still have time here. 2:37 here in the LFG. You can very much come back in that amount of time. Here we go. First down for Greenville. Jordan in the backfield in his end zone. Rolls left. And gonna let this one go. One-on-one. This one incomplete. Second down. Second and 15 here for Greenville. Jordan back in the end zone, fires that left side. Pass is caught, gain of 8. Third and 7. Third down, Jordan. And the game on the line goes left side check down for first down and more, gain of 16. First and 15 here for Greenville, under 2 minutes. Jordan rolls right. Jordan dropping back. Lets this one go. It's going to be an illegal touch. Second down. This one aired out by Jordan. Pass is caught. Gain of 21. First down, Greenville. First and 15, under 90 seconds. Jordan in the backfield, faces pressure, rolls left. Jordan going check down. This one caught, gain of 12. Second and 3 here for Greenville. Second down. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan looks, fires left side. 2 and B1 in their favor. It's incomplete. Third and 3 for Greenville. Third and 3 for Greenville. Jordan on third down, gonna run, slides, gain of 4. First down here, Jordan Anderson up to the end zone, it's caught! Touchdown for Greenville. Oh. Here we go. Greenville going to go for 2. And the 2-point attempt is good. 58-51. 50 seconds to go. And Greenville going to go for it here on 4th and 25. Here we go. Holy crap, Lois, it's RSPN in my Twitch chat for an LFG stream. Never thought this happened again. 4th and 25 for Greenville with the game on the line. Jordan drops back in the backfield. He converted the last one. Does he have this one as well? Gets rid of it left side. Morning is wide open. He's just going to pull it in. It's an illegal touch. And that's going to cost him the game. Jack, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. First down for Reno. Brian fires left side. Pass is caught. Gain of 3. Timeout. What even is illegal? It's some kind of call. It's like you can't go out too far in the end zone. Well, of the imbalance area. And then come back in and catch it. Wide open man in the back of the end zone for Reno. Touchdown. Shine forever with a touchdown grab. And we have 60 dropped here in the regular season. But I guess Greenville did that just to get the ball back and then try another 4th and 25. But with how long they took on their last actual drive, then I don't know if that was a good idea. 65-51, 23 seconds to go. We'll see how Reno plays the kickoff here. They're kicking this one short, and they're going to force Greenville to return it. Going to get just past the 25. 20 seconds to go. Greenville in need of a miracle. It's first down. Jordan in the backfield. Jordan rolls right. Has all day in the backfield. Just going to need to let this one go and hope it gets caught. And it will be caught for the touchdown! Not so fast, my friends. This game is not over. With 6 seconds to go, Greenville has a chance. Extra point attempt is good. 65-58. And this might come down to one final toss. Greenville got to go for it here on 4th and 26. There's no way that they just don't go for the end zone here. With this with how little time there is left, there's no way you can convert the 4th and 25. Get down and get a timeout off. You just got to end it here. 4th and 25. Yeah. This is it. Jordan in the end zone. He throws. Gets it out. It's got a chance. Oh my, it's a touchdown. No shot. No way. And we're an extra point away from a tie. 2 points from the win. Greenville going for the dagger. They go quick play flag. We got a flag on the play here. Hang on, hang on. Hang on just a second. What kind of chaos magic have we seen in this game? This game, I don't think this is over. Hold your horses, folks. I do not believe this game is over. So this is what we're probably going to see. We are going to be seeing the redo of the 2-point. We might be seeing the redo of the 2-point attempt here. Yep, we're going to be redoing it. So, folks, we gotta stick around here just for a second. So we're gonna have to get reorganized. So, alright. We're redoing the 2-point attempt. 65, 64 with zeros on the clock. How is this game gonna end after everything we have seen? So, okay. Okay, so they're gonna have to actually reset them so they can get the 2-point attempt. He didn't get... They messed it up. All he had to do was go in the end zone. So now we gotta redo it again. Alright, we did get some redemption. So we got a redemption of a small man redeemed. And we got a Giants country. That's right. Redeemed. Alright. Take 3. Let's see if we can get it right this time, ladies and gentlemen. I can guarantee you, this is automatically greatest game material just for this ending alone. It does not get any funnier than what we are witnessing here in the end. This game has been great, and now this ending is hilarious. Now, let me just go ahead and add it to the instant classic list, because that's what this is. This is truly an instant classic game. For all the wrong reasons. Well, and right reasons, I should say, because the ending is unbelievable. But now, trying to get the game over, it's unbelievable. Alright. Take 3. They're gonna reset it up again. Alright. So here we go. This to reset up. They teleported in the back! Wait, there we go! Touchdown! Yeah! Yeah, we gotta play the animation. We gotta play the animation. No, go away ads. There we go. Okay. Now this is it. For the game. The 2-point attempt. Barring any more shenanigans. And we have a play clock extension. My goodness. Flag in the play. Here we go. The 2-point attempt to end the game. And they go run the middle, pumping, and it gets denied. Reno wins. Unbelievable game. All of that for a pump fake QB draw. And they don't even get past the line of scrimmage. I hope the MVP is me, because I earned it. Damn it. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up here this Series 2 matchup here for our final. Reno 65, Greenville 64. We certainly had a chaotic ending, to say the least. With Greenville coming back and then not getting the 2-point conversion after all of that we just witnessed. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got to wrap this one up here for you. Representing Team Ocean here, I am the Cowboy Crab. And I am saying so long, everybody.